5 Excel tips and tricks.
So first up, we have this great little option to customize your Excel app. So we already have a few customized ribbons already added, like home insert, and you can add one of your own choice as well. So all you need to do is go to the top of the screen. You'll see this drop down option from where you can select more commands. I will try and do that now. Once you go here, you have this option called Customize Ribbon. All you need to do now is add a new tab here. Once you add a new tab, it will automatically pop up with a new tab, and you just click on Rename. You can add any name of your choice. I'll just rename this. Uh, and once you have renamed it, just click on OK, and you will see a new ribbon being added. Now, this is very useful. You can add some of your favorite shortcuts here, and you will not have to search for each one of them on different tabs. You can add all of them at one place. So to add a command here, all you need to do is click on the same tab again, go to More Commands. Now you go back to your Customize Ribbon option. You already have your ribbon here. Now you can look for a command that you want to add. I'll select all commands, and I'll try to add something which is not normally on any of the default ribbons, which this is something that I recently found out, which is called the camera function. So I'll just click on it, click on add. Oh, no, it wants me to select where I want to add it. So, okay, so there it goes. It shows camera app here. I click on OK, and you'll automatically see something called camera. Now, this is quite a useful function. So in case you don't want people to be able to see what you have typed in here, you want to hide it, but you still want the data to be presented, you can just click on the camera tab and click anywhere here, and it will basically do a carbon copy of what you typed in. The cool feature is that whenever you make any changes, so let's say if I make any changes, it will automatically make changes to the image that is being added as well. Uh, so it'll be really useful in case you want to give people who are viewing your files only a view access and you want them to be making changes to the data that you have keyed in. The next up, we have this amazing option which is currently only available on Windows. So this is kind of a shortcut which allows you to use keyboards for certain key functions rather than using your mouse. So right here we have some data. If you see, it doesn't look all that presentable. So the width of the cells and the borders, all those need to be added. So normally what we would do to add borders is that we will go to these options and select borders as we would want to. Rather than doing that, we have this option called the AltH function. So all you need to do is first select all the data. So I'll select all of this, and then you press Alt and then H. It will automatically activate the home ribbon. So if you see that all the options are now here. So let's say if I want to add borders. So for border, I first key in the letter B, and then if I want to add all borders, then I select A. So automatically borders get added. Similarly, if I want to the adjust the width of the cells, or again, I will go to letter O. It says format, and then it says auto fit column width. So I select I, and the column width is also auto adjusted. So this also allows you to add certain very basic functions. So for example, in case I want to add the sum of all the goals, I can just enter Alt H, and then you have this auto sum option, which is U, and then it asks you if you want to do a sum, average, count. I want to do a sum, so I press S. It will automatically capture the sum of all the goals, which is 47. So on to the next one, we have a shortcut to delete all empty rows in your Excel sheet. You can use this for your rows or your columns. So as you can see, we have some data here, and in between are some empty rows. If I go to do it manually, what I need to do is right click on each of those columns and click on delete, which will basically delete one of those rows. But considering that at times you will have data which will have multiple rows or columns, it will become a very tedious job. So to make it simple, all you need to do is first select all the data that you have. So I'll do that now. So I've selected all the data, and all I need to do now is just press the F5 function 5 button, and it will automatically pop up the screen. You click on special and you select blanks here, and you hit OK, and there you go. Automatically all the rows are selected. So you can either just right click and delete, or just do a shortcut control and then minus key, which is next to the 0 button, and you click on entire row, and that's it. All the empty rows are automatically deleted. So next up, we have this great alternative to Merge and Center. As you know, when you use Merge and Center, it makes it difficult for you to add or use other functions or formulas. So a great alternative is to use a different alignment function. So let's say in case I want to make this data appear in the center of the table, I can just select these, and instead of going to Merge and Center, I can go to Alignment, and from here just go scroll down and select center across selection and hit OK, and this data is automatically at the center of the table. So similarly, we can also make this data appear in the center of the table. So again, we go to alignment and go to center across selection, hit OK, and the same way we can add a border on, and there it goes. So in my last video, I showed you how you can add Sparklines in Google Sheets, and we have a similar function available in Excel as well. So here we have data for different pairs across different months. And if I want to add Sparklines, all I need to do is first select the scores for pair 1, and then I go to insert, and we have this tab here which shows the different Sparkline options available. I click on line, for instance, and it will automatically open a dialog box. It needs to know where I need to add this data. I selected this, and here we go. The line data is automatically added. So Excel adds a special function here for Sparkline. As soon as I select this particular cell, it has the Sparkline function. An automated ribbon is added, with the name Sparkline, and I can make changes to my existing data just in case I want to make changes to the color formatting here. I can do that, and in case I want to mark the lowest or the highest value. So let's say if I want to mark the highest value, I can mark it here. If I want to mark the lowest point, I can mark that as well. So all those are automatically added. So if you see, the lowest point is automatically added, and the highest point as well will be added now. Yeah, so it's automatically added, and obviously I can add this, just drag this down and show the same across for all of this.